Hello guys, this is Dave and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is for all my vegetarian vegan fit family out there. Guys, when we talk about muscle building, we're generally talking about non-vegetarian protein rich diet all the time. And if you eat meat, you can build muscles. That's what you will hear every day. Firstly, it's a myth. There are so many vegetarian vegan athletes out there, and of course so many famous bodybuilders who are actually vegetarians and vegans. In this video, I will help you answer and break down everything you need to know if you're a vegetarian and you're still struggling with your muscle building goals. Like I already mentioned in my previous video, we need protein to build muscles, and it doesn't matter where you're getting your protein from. Our bodies do not care where you're getting your protein from. It can be from various sources like, your meat, plant-based sources, or dairy, non-dairy, or it can be anything. Protein is just protein. So what are the top protein sources if you're a vegetarian? Let's start with complete protein sources. Now if you ask me what is complete protein source? In simple words, protein is made up of 20 plus 1, 21 building blocks known as amino acids, which consist of mainly two types, essential and non-essential amino acids. And these two combine and form what is known as a complete protein source. When you're consuming your eggs, your various meats, these are all complete protein sources. But let's talk about vegetarian complete protein sources here. And I'll share a very simple way you can actually get a complete source of protein even if you're a vegetarian. For this, it's actually like a chart. So it has like 4 different options, I would say. And basically it has like 4 categories. So the chart is, consisting of like your grains, your legumes, your nuts and seeds, and your dairy. So number 1, which is basically grains plus legumes. So what you do is combine your grains plus legumes together. So grains is basically your whole wheat bread, your pita, your buns, your rice, or your pastas. Your legumes is basically the entire bean family. It consists of your chickpeas, your black beans, your pinto beans, your red beans, your split peas, your black-eyed peas, your lentils, your lima beans. So a typical example here would be rice plus beans. You combine your rice with any kind of bean, or you can just say rice plus dal. Second option here is combining your legumes plus nuts and seeds. So we've already talked about legumes. Let's jump into nuts and seeds. So we have almonds, cashews, Brazil nuts, pistachios, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, flax seeds. So when we combine nuts and seeds plus legumes together, it's actually a complete source of protein. And the best example I can think of is beans plus nuts or any kind of seeds. Third is grains plus dairy. The best example I can think of is bread plus milk. And the fourth is basically nuts plus grains. So any nuts plus grains together. And the best example I can think of right now is having a peanut butter sandwich. It doesn't matter, if you're having it at the right time. If it's spread throughout the entire day, it should be fine. Quinoa is a very good source of protein too, and it's a very, good complete source of protein. Now, let's talk about the top sources for protein if you're a vegetarian. We have all kinds of nuts, nut butters, oatmeal, Greek yogurt, all kinds of beans, spinach, kale, green peas, corn. We have broccoli, we have cauliflower, we have different kinds of seeds. And of course, how can you forget your tofu, your paneer, your cottage cheese, your soya chunks? Damn, that's a lot of protein already. Now if you can afford whey protein, I would say go with a scoop or 2 of whey protein isolate for additional protein if you want. Because at the end of the day, as long as you're hitting your protein goals daily, you're doing great. I hope I reach out to my vegetarian fit family out there. Next time when anyone tells you vegetarians where you're getting your protein from, just share this video with a smile. Until then, see you guys next time.